Congratulations, you just won a lifetime supply of beans.
Till death do us part.
I've been chasing bread, I've been chasing chicken. You be getting mad, then I'm gon' get it. Yeah, I am so glad that I'm gon' flip it. Yeah, if she throw it back, yeah, I'm gon' whip it. Yeah, we all in the spot, so we all sending. Yeah.
Hey, what's good, man? And this gonna be a decent size build video. I'm gonna show y'all how to make my DEMiGOD build. But let's start off with a daily reward though. I'm LVC my body. Some boost? Bruh. But back to what I was saying. I'm gonna show y'all how to make the build and show y'all literally everything about. Nah, these niggas is having a whole car meet right now. This shit dumb funny. Nah, but I'm gonna show y'all how to make the build, show y'all everything about it. But let me hop in my view real quick. Hold on. Nah, but the time I'm recording this, it's like 2 a.m. in the morning. Like, you niggas is wild. Let me spin the V real quick. How you do the hydraulic shit? Hold on. I gotta lift the V up. It's trying to be back. Oh shit. Nah, I'm wild. I think it's time for the build. Let me hop out the V. Bet. Alright, for the people that don't know how to make a build, go to the mycareer section. You click one of these slots right here. It says new. And you just click X if you're on PlayStation. And right here, you just scroll down if you have multiple builds you've been working on, or if it's empty, you just click X again. Right here, you click create your own build. Right here, you do anything you want, really. You add your first name, last name, if you want to be a lefty or righty, and the number you choose that you want to wear on your jersey. I usually choose 00 and left-handed. And starting from here, you gotta do exactly what I do if you wanna like have the same build as me, or at least like somewhat the same build as me. If you see my other videos, you know I be performing. And I got this build from a reliable source. I got this build from Hanky. If you don't know who Hanky is, you've been living under a rock, like under a 2K rock your whole life. But yeah, if you want a good build, just make sure you just copy all these things down. Make sure it's small 4, 6'8", weighs 190 pounds, and a 6'8" wingspan. I'm pretty sure I went with. And as you know, 6'8s are overpowered in this game. Like they could do it all. I'm telling you. Like even if you pair 2 6'8s on the 2s, like that, it will still work. Like I'm telling y'all. And the reason I went with small forward is so if we do run double ISO, like 2 6'8s, I get to be on the big. Plus, you get certain badges and a certain tier if you go with a different position. You'll see in the video. Right here, now all you need to do is just copy down the attributes I put down on this build. Alright, and now since we done putting all the attributes down, this is how all the badges look like. Off rip, in the finishing section, all you really need is silver posterizer and Hall of Fame aerial wizard. Because depending on how many cab breakers you have, you could put 2 on the driving dunk and make it to gold posterizer, and then you could put your max plus 2 to make it legend posterizer. With the shooting, all you really need is Deadeye, Shifty Shooter, and Set Shot Specialist on gold with limitless range on silver, because with the max plus 1s and 2s, you can make all those badges into legend badges. Except of course for limitless range, that either stays on Hall of Fame or gold. For the playmaking attributes, I'm telling you, this is all you need. A 76 pass sack is all you need in this game. Really, you could go 71, but a 76 is that just as good. You're not really gonna be passing around this build. And for the defense, this is all you need: a 70 interior, 85 perimeter, a 79 steal, and a 40 block. Because like I mentioned earlier, if you have enough cab breakers, you can make that perimeter into a 92 perimeter and that block into a 79 block. And you can put up your interior if you want, if you have enough. For the rebounding, this is all you need: box out beast on silver and rebound chaser on bronze. And for the physicals, you need an 86 speed with an 82 agility, a 51 strength, and a 80 vertical. And if you're a new player on the game, these are all the takeovers you get off rip. Because as you know, 2K makes you unlock the custom takeovers this year. My favorite ones either have to be 3&D and Chef. And there you go, man. This is the build. This is the name. And you kind of thinking like, hold up. Fucking Lou Hudson, Paul George, and Dan Margelli. I mean, Paul George ain't that bad, but I mean, just don't pay attention to the shades. And I'm not gonna lie, that name is fake. It's fire as hell, though, in my opinion at least. But if you don't like the name, you could also change it this year. There's many different names you could choose from. If you're ready to continue with the build, just click X if you on PlayStation, and make sure when it says Legend Rebirth, you click yes again. And right here, you could honestly skip through all of this. You probably seen it before, honestly, so just start hooping in the city. Okay, man, and this is how the build looks without you putting VC on it. Just making sure you know that this is without VC. And as you see on my top left corner, I have 17 cab breakers, but I already have 19 because of my specialization. So this is how the build looks with all the cab breakers and with VC, man. Shit look like a demigod, I'm not gonna lie. And as you see on my top right corner, I have the build name automatic, so if you don't like the build name, you could definitely change it if you want. There's other options too. And just to show y'all, this is what I did with my cab breakers. I put 2 on driving dunks so I could get all the animations, all the contact dunks, and legend posterizer if you put the max +2 on it. I put 5 on midi, but you don't really gotta put 5. I think you really just gotta put 4 for all the legend badges, and you'll be sturdy. I don't even think you have to put any on 3-pointer. I don't even think you have to put one on 3-pointer, honestly, because after 90, you have D-bomber unlocked. Besides the midi, the perimeter was probably the most important cab breakers I had to put on, because without it, I didn't have those gold defensive badges. Then I put 5 on block and 1 on agility. Let me just stop chatting away, man. These are all the badges I was just talking about, bro. Like, I have 6 legend badges on this build. And these are all the tier 2 badges you unlock. this is where things start to get a little important. The mandatory placements for the badges is posterizer where the max +2 is, lightning launch where the max +2 is, shifty shooter where the max +1, set shot also, deadeye also, limitless range, you can leave it wherever you want, dimer if you want, and handles for days in the first slot is mandatory. This is what I use my badge elevators on. And for the build specialization, you have to go with the shooting if you want all those legend badges. And I finished this. Like, if y'all want a video on how to complete all these challenges, just let me know in the comment section. And yeah, these are all the custom takeovers I use. The 3-2 dunk is what I use the most, honestly. That's my main takeover I use as 3-pointer midi, and I'm pretty sure dunk. And it helps me do the job. I end games quick, I perform the best with it. And you can use these other ones too. These other ones is not bad, but the 3-2 dunk is what I use the most. Yeah, man, and I'm pretty sure that's my build, bro. Yeah. Let me know in the comment section if I missed anything, shit, or if y'all want me to make another build video. I definitely have more builds, like as y'all seen in the video. There's definitely other positions I play. Shit, sometimes I like to chill and just play big for some nice guards, you feel? Like, but yeah, that's the end of the video, man. Shit, let me know if y'all want more, bro. Just go to all my social medias, subscribe, and I'm out of here.